Hello students, today I am teaching to you the subject of mathematics. Class 7 students. Unit 2nd, Algebra. In this unit, first of all, we will start from chapter 6, Algebraic Expressions. So, before starting the problems related to this chapter, first of all, we will discuss here some important and miscellaneous terms related to this topic. The first question arises in our mind: what is algebra? Algebra means, if we talk about the some terms, like write an expression like this: 25 divided by 5 multiplied by 2 plus 3 minus 1. This expression means here these are the fixed value. These are the fixed value. Fixed value means this value never be changed in this expression. If this is 25, it always will be 25, and in between these fixed value, here some sign like this division, multiplication, addition, subtraction are involved in this expression. These are called mathematical operation. Mathematical operations. These are called mathematical operations. Means, if any expression, this is an expression, if any expression involved its fixed value and mathematical expressions, this type of expression is called arithmetic expression. This is arithmetic expression. This fixed value, sometimes it is also be called constant. Means, if any expression consists of some fixed value along with mathematical operations, this type of expressions are called arithmetic expression. In addition to this, we use some variables. Variable means that value is not fixed. A quantity, variable means a quantity, or we can say a symbol does not have a fixed value. fixed value is called variable, and these are denoted by using some symbols like that. For example, x, y, z, a, b, or it may be combination of some symbol like ab, cd, x square, y square, z cube, and so on. These are the variables which are denoted in this way, and their value will be not fixed. So that's why these are called variable. These are the symbol which doesn't have any fixed value. That's why these are called the variable. And if an arithmetic expression is expressed with some variables in its expression, this will be called an algebraic expression. Suppose that if we write this algebraic expression which is written above, arithmetic expression, multiply 2 plus 3 minus 1, this is arithmetic. But if we use any variable along with this, if you use like 25x 5 multiply 2 plus 3 minus 1 or any other variable, this arithmetic now becomes an algebraic expression. So the basic difference between algebraic expression and arithmetic expression is that in case of arithmetic expression, only fixed value means constants are related with the mathematical operations, but in case of algebraic expression, arithmetic fixed value and using some variables with mathematical operations, these are the algebraic expression involved in algebra. So algebra means we use some fixed value means constants, variables, and mathematical operations, and this type of expression is called algebraic expression. Means in this unit, means algebra, we will learn about the relation between some constants and variables along with mathematical operations. So these fixed values, already I said, these are constants, and the symbol which are or which do not have a fixed value, these are called variables. Variables may be 1, 2, 3, 4 or many more variables we can use in an algebraic expression. So here I have discussed about what is algebra, and let us discuss some facts related to this algebraic expression. Suppose that here an algebraic expression given 4x square minus 3xy plus 7y square. In this algebraic expression, there are variables like x multiply x, so we can say x square, x and y variable, and y variable. Now this expression, algebraic expression, we can split up into their different terms and factors by using tree diagram. What is tree diagram? For example, suppose that this is an algebraic expression and we will split up into, we can split up into three part, like this is 4x square, this is minus 3xy, this is 7y square, and again these are again split up into three parts, 4 x and x. X square means x multiply x, so we can write x separately, and here minus 3 x y, this can be split up into 7 y and y. So these are the called terms in case of this algebraic expression. These are called terms, and in each term some fixed or variables, means constant and variables, are used. These are called factors of terms. These are called factors. For example, if we say that what is the factor of 4x square, so we can say that 4x and x, three factors, and 4x square is a one term, this is minus 3xy, this is a second term, and 7y square is a third term. So we can say that this algebraic expression is consist of three terms. Terms we can decide by know about the separation of an expression by mathematical operation, subtraction and addition. Multiplication and division not be considered as a separate term in case of algebraic expression. So here only terms can be identified by know about the addition and subtraction sign. So here two signs, subtraction and addition, are given. So we can say that there are three terms involved in this particular algebraic expression, and each term factorized into this way. So these are the factors of the terms, and these are the terms of an algebraic expression. So three terms are involved in a particular algebraic expression. Now let us more understand about this algebraic expression. Suppose that at this time we have 46 x square y. So what constant is involved in this algebra? This constant is called numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient, and this variable, this is a one term because there is no any sign addition or subtraction is involved in this expression. So this is a single term. So x square y, this variable is called literal coefficient. What is called literal coefficient? So any term in an algebraic expression always consists of two types of coefficient, always consist of two types of coefficients. The constant term means fixed value is called numerical coefficient, and the variable is called literal coefficient of the particular term. So in case of minus 6xy, what is the numerical coefficient in this term? Means algebraic expression. What is the numerical coefficient and what is the literal coefficient? What value along with the sign, what fixed value present here along with the sign is called numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient means minus 6 here is the numerical coefficient for this algebraic expression, and variable, this variable xy is called literal coefficient. Literal coefficient means literal coefficient here is xy and numerical coefficient is minus 6. On the basis of this numerical coefficient and literal coefficient, we can easily distinguish an algebraic expression whether this consists of like terms or unlike terms. Suppose that here we have 3b square, 4b square minus 4b square. So if any, how many there are algebraic expression? This is one algebraic expression, this is one algebraic expression, and this is another algebraic expression. So because they are separated by comma, so here we have three algebraic expression, and all the algebraic expression, they have three numerical coefficient. They have b square literal coefficient, this have 4 numerical coefficient, and this have b square numerical coefficient. This term has minus 4 numerical coefficient, and this term has b square literal coefficient. So if you see here, all the terms have same literal coefficient. Same literal coefficient. Same literal coefficient. So in case of two or more than two algebraic expression or more terms given, if they have same literal coefficient, these terms are called like terms. Like terms. If all the terms consist of same literal coefficients, then we can say that these terms are like terms. Otherwise, they are unlike terms. For example, in case of 2m square and 8m, this is numerical coefficient, this is literal coefficient, this is numerical coefficient, this is literal coefficient, and we only talk about the literal coefficient for deciding whether this is a coefficient, whether this is a like term or unlike term. So both the literal coefficient are different to each other, different because here is m square and here is only m. Both the literal coefficients are different to each other. That's why these are called unlike terms. So we can say that 2m square one term and 8m are unlike terms because they have both different literal coefficient. What value numerical coefficient having in this term, this is not a matter for differentiating whether these terms are like or unlike. Like and unlike terms only can be decided by seeing the literal coefficient of how many terms are available in the given question. So let us take another example. Suppose that this time we have 4a square b, another term is 7ab square. Tell me, this is like terms or unlike terms? So examine the literal coefficient of both the term. Here a square b and here ab square. So both are different because here a 2 times used and here a only 1 times used. So both the literal terms, literal coefficients are different. So 4a square b and 7ab square are unlike terms, unlike terms. So by seeing the literal coefficient of how many terms are given in the given question, we can easily distinguish whether the terms are like or unlike. Okay, on the basis of this knowledge, we can easily do the question number 4 of exercise 6a. This question you can do it as your homework and write all the theoretical part in your classwork copy. So question 4 is for homework of exercise 6a and I hope you will do it.